Hey, what's up gamers? It's your favorite anime reviewer channel here, the Gookman V8, back again with another episode of Anime Tier List. Today I'm talking about the greatest anime out there, Romedy Comedy. Now obviously this ain't some loser's baby list, alright? You're playing with the big boys now. I've been examining and studying these anime for several years in order to make the definitive tier list. Now if you disagree with this tier list, just kidding, dumb, you can't disagree with this tier list. As the greatest manga reviewer to ever exist, my opinions are absolute law, and if you even dare to bring your stupid, brain-dead opinions into my comment sections, my lawyers will be in touch. Do you understand me? Alright, now in first place, we got Origairu, or teen romantic comedy snafu if you're stupid. Now this is a great show with a lot of underlying themes, subtle writing, and well-developed characters, but unfortunately, I'm too stupid to actually understand what's going on, so I'm gonna have to give this one a C tier. I'm sorry. Gamers focuses on Keita Amano, who is a high school student who plays video games by himself. Now, I can heavily relate to this premise. A tier. Tora Dum Dum. There's a reason that anime fans love this show so much. It is a dang good show. Its characters are dynamic, well-rounded, and interesting, and it's able to perfectly execute a complex story without making it too convoluted. The struggles that each character goes through makes them feel like genuine, real people that you can relate to. D tier. Fruit Basket. Now, I actually found this on Amazon, and you can actually get one for about 20 bucks, and that's actually a pretty good price. But you know what, I'm actually allergic to fruit, so I'm gonna have to give that one a C for cringe. Horimiya. This girl doesn't have hands. A tier. Ouran High School Host Club. Now this is just a ridiculous anime because instead of being like a normal harem, it's actually a reverse harem where a girl is the main protagonist and she's surrounded by a bunch of pretty guys. Now this anime is just completely unrealistic because obviously, as we all know, high schools don't exist in real life. That's gonna be an F tier for female. Kaguya-sama, Love is War. Daddy do. D tier. Masamune-kun Revengeance. I really like the part where Masamune-kun sliced up the Metal Gear ring. B tier. Lucky Star. Now, I never actually watched this show. I'ma give it S for star. ReZero. I friggin' love this show. An absolutely amazing rom-com with well-developed characters, a strong romantic storyline, and comedy that slaps every time. In respect to the name, I gotta give that a 0 out of 10. Clannad. Now, this show is just really an emotional roller coaster, man. It provides a beautiful portrayal of life and many of its struggles and is able to perfectly mix together character development, story, comedy, romance, and of course, feels. I'm just kidding, I never actually watched this show, but damn, that art style's disgusting. We throwing that in the F tier, baby. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Gonna have to dock some points off of this one for basically ripping off the Daddy Do anime. I'ma give it S tier for Scooby Snacks. Suridori Children. Instead of being a rom-com about a couple, it's about like 5 couples, and that just makes it 5 times better than any other rom-com. Triple S tier anime, bro. Throw that on the top. Full Metal Alchemist. Now, this is considered by anime fans to be the greatest rom-com of all time, and for good reason. This show got 64 episodes. That's the same amount of diamonds you can hold in Minecraft. You're gonna have to give this one my first ever 64 out of 10. It is that flicking good. Komi-san. This show ain't even out. S tier. School Days. Now, I love this show because of the realism it brings to the table. We finally get an anime where the characters speak Spanish. Easy S tier for me. Nisekoi. Oh yeah, no, that's an easy S tier. I'm kidding. Your Lie in April is a beautiful rom-com that I haven't watched, but it truly hit me in the heart when I realized that the whole anime is just an April Fool's joke. Special A. Now, I don't actually know what this is, but I can put it in A tier because it has an A in it. Rent a Girlfriend. The Devil is a Part. I just genuinely hate this show. That isn't even a joke. Just throw it in C tier, man. Sword Art S tier. And that's everything right there. If you disagree, then too bad, loser. What are you gonna do about it? Dislike the video? Please don't do that. Remember, kids, if your favorite rom-com did not make this list, then that simply means that it does not exist. I think I've actually finished like 2 of these shows.